Hey guys, Jacob and Mario.
It's on me.
He's back. Alrighty, so we're going to be going over Christmas episodes, the best Christmas specials of anime.
Yeah, so I have a couple, one of a couple here to go over.
Yes.
Are you sure?
I don't have that many because they're very hard to find.
They kind of are, aren't they? They're not really. I mean,
At least
depending
one's
on
worth talking about.
I find that. Oh, my arm. I find that Christmas episodes obviously will only be around Christmas time, and you really don't have a lot of companies that would be interested in doing it.
No, lots of anime sort of end.
They want anime to be an evergreen sort of concept.
For sure.
That you can just watch it whenever, and it's not going to be like, oh, this is when the seasonal part was meant to be, or this is Halloween or whatever. So I get.
Plus, Christmas is very different over in Japan. Like, there's still gifts and trees, I guess, and there's snow, which is more than Australia has. But, yeah, it is definitely a separate kind of issue. So, when it comes to Christmas, I feel like the episodes are a little more jokey when it comes to showing what it's all about.
You mean comedy-wise? Sort of?
Yeah. So,
because like most of the ones I've picked, they're like comedy sort of.
For sure, like the
Sweet Sea or
the one that I watched was the Hetalia Christmas episode.
Hetalia?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Hetalia, it's the one where all the nations of the world are personified as cute yaoi boys.
I've never watched this. What the?
What?
お前はもう死んでいる。
You've never watched Hetalia?
何?
No, I've never watched this. I honestly haven't watched. Maybe it's because it's all about boys.
So they're little 5-minute episodes, and they're all available on YouTube.
Generally, I won't watch that sort of stuff.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, I'll watch it.
The biggest thing when I started high school.
I'll watch it after we finish this.
Yep. Okay, so
I promise.
Hetalia
anyone who's out there going, oh my god.
To get into it, for anyone who doesn't know, like him. I'm so proud of this. I watched an anime, you didn't. Hetalia is all about these personifications of all of the major nations. So this episode looks into America is doing Christmas. He's like action diving through windows and throwing presents at people, and it's very fun, very comedic. And all the other countries are like, what are you doing, man? He's like, it's Christmas. This is how Santa acts. They're like, that's not how Santa acts. Santa in my country's like this. And it's sort of everyone sharing what Christmas is like for each of their countries. It's real cute, real funny.
Okay. It sounds interesting.
Yeah, it's fascinating. Like, you get Finland.
That's not harem though, so why should I be interested?
But they're all cute boys.
Oh my god.
Yeah. So, and that's one of the things, because Japan isn't overly big on Christmas.
Yeah, that's true.
In Japan, they do what I wish I could do over Christmas, where they stay home and they eat KFC.
They love KFC, don't they? They like have special like meals that you're not going to get anywhere else in the world just for KFC. They do like turkey stuff.
Yeah, you order ahead of time. You order months in advance, and they give you your bucket. Oh.
What's that channel called? It's like living in abroad or something, or Japan abroad or something.
Abroad
in Japan. Yeah. Good channel. He's done actual episodes.
He's got a great little movie as well. Of that the guy who I forget his name. I can't remember. I
haven't watched his channel a bit. I'm sorry, but he's got really interesting videos about Japan and the Christmas time, what they do around there. I recommend watching it. I'll probably put it in the
just did a huge bike ride for charity actually. From one part, the bottom of Japan to the top, or
something like
vice versa.
Yeah,
it was insane.
That was interesting. Okay, let me get into my first one.
Yes,
because we're sort of been spiraling out of control. Whoa. Okay, so
it's almost Christmas, so we're a little weird.
Yes, this one is from Love Hina. Yes, I know. I've talked about Love Hina a lot of times, but he's talked about Cowboy Bebop just as much.
I was going to say, I can't make fun of you for Love Hina because Bebop.
I actually, you know what's funny? I looked on our videos and I saw there was 9 videos where you mentioned Cowboy Bebop.
Only 9?
That's a lot in the podcast. We've done 15 episodes, so you mentioned it in 9
that's
different episodes.
Worth it.
So there's a lot. Okay, but anyway, moving on into my first episode. Yes. It's a Christmas special, which is the Love Hina Christmas special, Silent Eve. The starting off of it, it's just Kentaro is just about to be Christmas Eve, and apparently if two people confess to love to each other on Christmas Eve, they're in love forever. He decides to go after Naru, which is like the main female he's after. He's perving on, really. Mm-hmm. And then obviously other girls have.
Where does Hina get involved?
Hina is. It's called Love Hina, the anime. It's not.
There's no
Hina.
character named Hina?
No.
Oh.
It's called Love Hina.
Right.
God damn it. But yeah, other characters get in there and it doesn't always work out. Obviously, because Kataru is just, how do I say this, a beta male in some regards. Trigger. But this is how he acts, and I really wish he was more of a man's man. He does come back in a later series, or in the manga, not in the anime, as more of a man's man after training with the professor, but that's going into too much of it. It's really cute, special, and I highly recommend you watch it. And I've done a review for Love Hina, and I'll probably link it in the description below.
As a separate note, can our triggered animation from here on out be the Trigger logo, like the production house? Cool, alrighty. I appreciate that. So for my other Christmas special I watched, I was only able to find two that I really thought were worth talking about, and that was Aka I can never say it. No,
what's up?
Right, Aka Gretzko. The it's the Netflix anime about the tiny little red fox that does death metal karaoke.
Has he got weird eyes?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, I know.
Aka Retsuko, I believe it's called. It was actually a really weirdly emotional special.
Okay.
Like, the show itself is quite funny. It's all about this female red fox who is a everyday business person, just works a boring ass job, and then gets her emotions out by doing death metal karaoke as like her secret double life.
Well, that's like.
And one of her other friends, it follows on from the end of the series, so spoilers, I guess.
It's a short series, isn't it?
Yes,
yeah,
very short.
Why are all your stuff short series?
Because it's just easy to watch for me,
It's just
honestly.
easy to watch, okay. Makes sense.
All my time goes into Boruto, so when I'm not watching that, I watch short stuff.
Let's not get on the Boruto, everyone's got their own opinions about that. But anyway,
so it sort of picks up with, she's found out one of her other co-office workers secretly loves metal as well, and is in love with her, and
of course,
all this sort of stuff. And it's her becoming addicted to Instagram, and she's trying to create this perfect Christmas night so that like people will acknowledge her. And
acknowledge me on social media, please.
She's pretending to be happy, essentially. That's the whole thing. She's like, oh, it's Christmas, I'm supposed to be happy. My friends are out on dates. These guys are going to parties. I have nothing. So she gets really addicted to Instagram and starts faking this elaborate Christmas dinner, and the other guy gets jealous and wants to, like, be a part of it.
Yeah.
Because he eventually figures out that she's just set up this fake spread at the office and is lonely. So he's like, she's lonely on Christmas. Oh no. And he runs over to see her, and it's this cute little thing of like trying to create this false reality.
See, this is what I miss out, because I don't tend to watch this, like, the shorter series, because I feel like they don't have as much depth is what I'm looking for things.
Definitely.
Even though I'm a guy who's like, all I do is watch harem all the time. That's
a perfect impression of yourself.
Yeah. Hello, my name's Mario. But anyway, moving on.
Yes. You have the floor for the rest of the episode now.
Okay, so the next so it's episode 3.5, so it's like a bonus episode of the main series called Usagi Drop, which, if you translate it from Japanese, is Bunny Drop.
I only know that because Usagi, the samurai rabbit from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Yeah. But anyway, it was a good episode. It's just about them. If you've watched Usagi Drop, I have done a review for that before.
Oh, really?
It's just about this guy adopts like I think it's his stepsister. I forget the actual blood. It's some sort of blood relation. No, it's not nothing like that. He looks, because he's so old. He's like older, way older than her, and he looks after her and takes care of her.
Okay, cool.
Brings her up. It's really not. It's nothing like sexual or anything. Okay, let's just get that right out the window right now. Okay, I understand. I watch a lot of harem, but I'm not that perverse.
Okay, that's good.
But yeah, it's just a cutesy episode. If you haven't seen it, I think it's an episode that a lot of people would have missed.
Yeah.
Even I missed it. I didn't know about it for like after I watched the season, it was 2 years after I actually found out there was a episode for that, so I watched the crap out of it. So
that's pretty cool.
It was worth it. It was worth it. So if you don't know about that, go watch it now. If you watch the main series and it's just cutesy, it's near the beginning, so it's still like awkward between the two because I don't know how to like sort of talk to each other.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Quick shout out to Persona 5 and their Christmas episode. Persona 5, the anime of the video game of the anime. It's weird. But shout out to the badass martial arts Kung Fu Santa in that it is ultimately a weird episode that doesn't focus too much on Christmas, but they do have this plot line of one of the guys ignoring everything that's happening and watching this Christmas movie where it's just like Bruce Lee, fat jacked Santa, beating people up and being badass. Just a quick shout out to that so I can have 3 and feel like I'm involved. Anyways, please go on.
Gotta keep up with Mario.
Hey!
The last one, everyone's probably seen Lucky Star. It's a really funny anime about 4 high school girls.
Yep.
It's just really funny and it does parody a lot of things, like a lot of like examples in Japanese culture. And I think everyone has probably seen the intro for it at least. It's been shown so many areas with them dancing everywhere. It's stupid. But there's a Christmas episode for it. It was episode 11 of the series. And I just thought it was a cool, cutesy sort of
I like that
episode, and I really like the anime, and I wish I would have done a review on it. It's just really old, though. So if you want to see a review, probably put it in the comments below, and we'll see if we can get that done for you.
Yeah. That's cool. Like, it is kind of hard to find Christmas episodes, as you said.
Yeah, because of my reasoning at the start of this episode. Depending on the company, when it's actually made the anime and all that sort of jazz.
My Hero Academia isn't really gonna happen at the end of the year. They sort of really tie that up, except for next year, of course. But
My Hero Academia in October of next year. No!
Oh, that's an issue for another podcast.
That makes me so sad.
But yeah, ultimately, Japan's just not big on Christmas.
Yeah.
They are big on KFC, so I respect them
they love the business side of Christmas, which is...
presents and chicken.
Yes.
Oh, that's something I can get behind.
Yeah, buy all that stuff. It's Christmas time, isn't it?
Yep. Christmas chicken.
Well, you like this Western tradition.
Man, I think I'm going to get KFC on the way home. Anyways, if you have any Christmas specials that you think really stood out...
Yeah, buy KFC.
I'm just going to get a
This video is not sponsored by KFC, but by KFC.
Just lather myself up in grease and have that teenage acne come back.
Oh my god.
Anyways, guys, we will see you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Peace.
See ya.